I have to say, the girl marries, you all know this, you're reading the book, moves to Paramville and the 500-acre estate of her new husband, and she's learning how to run a household and to take care of the family, her stepson, Jojo, whose mother has passed. Now, you write one of the most beautiful paragraphs that I know resonated with so many women. In chapter 5, Husbandry, on page 39, you write, every morning when she reawakens the embers in the hearth, the kitchen welcomes her like a sister with no secrets, and it makes her happy. She's come to believe this has everything to do with the benevolent presence of Jojo's mother.
The cellar may be the spirit's preferred haunt and the place where what is amorphous comes as close as it can to taking physical form. But her spirit also drifts up here, drawn by the crackle of the hearth fire or the voice of her child conversing with his new Amachi. Why else do the bride's dishes turn out better than she has any right to expect? Since Thangama's recipes are hopelessly muddled in her head, she cannot give all the credit to the seasoned clay pots. No, she's being rewarded for taking loving care of Jojo. She feels one with the rhythm of the house and has the sense she is running it well.
I love that. I read that and thought that when you're growing up, you must have really been paying attention to the women in your household.
I think I spent a lot of time in my grandmother's kitchen. And, to an outsider, it would have seemed like, not a very distinguished looking place. You had to bend low to get through the low door, and there was a high lintel to keep the chicken and other creatures out. The floor was packed mud. But it's where my grandmother spent 99% of her waking hours. So it was filled with her presence and filled with all the instruments of her daily life. And on those little hearth fires with coconut shells and pieces of wood, there was always things going, and she was always huffing and blowing and pulling wood out, sticking wood in, our equivalent of turning the gas up and down. And to me, it became a sacred place. Long after she passed, it still carried those qualities. And so I think I was trying to bring back that sense of how the environment in which one has spent that much time begins to take on a sacred quality.